With the rest of the developed world learning two or more languages from an extremely early age in school, it raises the question of why does America not have such a beneficial program? There have been several studies conducted where the implementation of dual language programs has severe benefits that almost everybody and all children can gain from. The most obvious and surface level gain or benefit that a child will experience is essentially having fluency in both languages or more if they so choose. And this is from simply learning from an early age. And that was a study conducted in 2023. So there are also other benefits to implementing dual language programs, such as if a country as a whole speaks more than one language, it typically leads to higher exports, a healthier working force, and higher income, along with a better quality of life in a 2022 study. And this kind of program can be seen in several European countries. And it has been proven that the cognitive benefits that are experienced through dual language learning since childhood is simply unparalleled. There is a good statement from the American Federation of Teachers, which is the cognitive, cultural, and economic benefits of bilingualism are tied to high levels of competence, including listening, speaking, reading, and writing in both languages. So if America were to implement such a learning program into the school systems and were to actively promote the learning of multiple languages to the entire country, there would be an increase in how people learn, and just the quality of learning would be better. And the most important one would show up in children. There is another benefit that the country itself will experience, not just individuals, and that is if the country, specifically America, were to endorse and raise the level of bilingual and multilingual rates in America, we can increase the quality of life and support the economy better. As said by the World Economic Forum, workers in Florida who speak both English and Spanish earn about $7,000 more per year than their counterparts who only speak English. And the economic gains that the country could possibly experience through having multiple language learners and multiple language speakers is going to be extremely beneficial and give rise to more opportunities, which in turn lead to a better life. However, America does have a problem besides just simply choosing not to implement such programs, and that is since the beginning of America, there has been this kind of underlying ideology that you have to speak only American Standard English to be a civilized person. And this idea, if you were someone who only spoke American Standard English, it allows you to achieve goals that are quite possibly unattainable to non-native English speakers. And this poses a significant problem because it hinders the development of not only these language programs, but learning language as a whole. And it is setting America back in the world stage. And this was shown in a relatively recent study as of 2010. Essentially, in conclusion, America as a whole and as individual citizens will greatly benefit from learning another language and implementing language learning programs within the country. And it's not limited, like the health benefits are not limited, but typically include better long-term mental health and cognitive function, along with better opportunities and better economic situations for both the country and the citizens. And if we have healthier bodies and healthier minds for future generations, we can increase the quality of life in America and we can do this through the implementation of dual language programs in America. And we need to do something to make it happen, basically.